Hi, Todd and Brittany. This is going to be a very scrappy, unpolished video, but I just wanted to see if I could help show you what's missing on your core ministry counts. So if you go to Brittany, oh yeah, I think you have access to this, you log in under Todd's. So if you go to YL Connect and go to your main page, your main area page, and then you'll see there's 3 reports here that are pretty instant. And the middle one is your core ministry counts report. When somebody's missing entries, this is what I look at. So I look at the core ministry counts report. And then you can see you have your 4 ministries. North Bend is not open, it's just developing, but the other 3 are open. Open ministries need a campaigners and a club entry every week, and then they need a kids known by name entry once a month. North Bend just needs a kids known by name entry once a month. So I look at this and I can see that this week, the week of June 21st to 27th, I'm looking at the green ones. You have a campaigners entry and a club entry for Coos Bay North Bend Wildlife. This one was a no event, and this one you had 11 kids and 2 leaders. Awesome. That's a complete entry. This one, Coos Bay Young Lives, you had a campaigner event that had 7 kids and 2 leaders, but you didn't enter no event for club. That needs to be fixed. Marshfield Young Life, you had 1 event for campaigners, 23 kids, 5 leaders, awesome. And you entered no event for club. That's awesome. That is a complete entry. You can see this June 21st to June 27th is 1 week. And then the next entry in between this line here should be June 28th to July 4th. You guys entered nothing that week, so there's not even a week mentioned. So that was a big missing entry. That was also the week that you were supposed to put kids known by name. That's completely missing. The following week, July 5th to July 11th, this looks awesome. It's not time for your last week of the month kids known by name entry, so it's okay that North Bend has just gray. These each have 1 campaigners, 1 club. 1 campaigners, 1 club, 1 campaigners, 1 club. Awesome. That was a great week. Then you can see that was the 5th to the 11th. The next week is the 12th to the 18th. Great job. You did 2 weeks in a row, and you did full entries, 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. Awesome. It's not the last week of the month, so no need for kids known by name. Then you can see this week was the 12th to the 18th. In between here, there should be an entry for the 18th to the 25th. Nothing was entered that week, so there's not even a space to let me know that that was a week that existed. So that was a big missing entry. Then the following week is this week, the 26th to the 1st. And so you must have in the last couple of days had a campaigners for Coos Bay Wildlife. Awesome, you entered it. I'm guessing there is no club this week. Probably won't be, so you'll probably do a no event entry. This is complete, and then this is missing the club entry. You probably did these yesterday, I'm guessing, which was the 27th. The 27th would be the time to enter this week. See how like this week's not complete yet? So we're not expecting people to enter things that haven't happened yet, but the week ending the 19th should have been entered yesterday. So I can see nothing was entered for the 19th. The other thing is, because yesterday was the last Monday of the month, kids known by name should have been entered for the end of the month, and that would have appeared as a 3rd column in this week. So I'm going to show you really quick. If I were to enter kids known by name, I'm going to do it for one of them, and we'll see what it looks like. So here I am in Coos Bay North Bend. I can enter multiple at once. So if you can write down what you're missing, then you can come on here and you can do multiple entries at once. If I do Coos Bay, let's do Coos Bay North Bend Wildlife. That was the first one listed. It'll show me the last time kids known by name was entered was May. So June was missing, and now July is missing. So let's enter the, actually maybe I'll enter the July one. I'll have you enter the June one. So it was the last Monday of the month, which was yesterday. And I'm going to say still 60. And then let's say I do it, so I can add a line, and I can do it for another one. Let's say I do it for Coos Bay Young Lives. And then same thing, I'll pick the last day of the month. Last kids known by name was 14. It's probably the same, so I'll do 14 again. And then save. Let's see how those impacted how the report looks. So now you can see it added a third column to this week, and there are my 2 entries for wildlife and young lives. There needs to be an entry for Marshfield Young Life and for North Bend Young Life. And then if you can go back, I don't know if you have the capacity to go back, but if you can go back to June 29th, probably the last Monday of the month, you could enter kids known by name then also. I hope that helps. Let me know.